What year did you graduate Gables?
I graduated in 2005.
What made you want to come back and teach at Gables?
God, I just love how passionate and brilliant these students are. They're humble. They come from all walks of life. Some live in the area, others come from, other parts of the city. And I wanted to give back. I love working for public schools.
What changes have you noticed in the school since you were here as a student?
I think just every year we get sharper and sharper. The school is a little bit, from the outside looking in, it looks a little bit, shady, could use some improvements, but boy, do we have a strong skeleton. The teachers here are phenomenal. Our magnet programs, not just, the more well-known International Baccalaureate program, but the Academy of Finance and all the other academies that we have are getting sharper and stronger every single year, building different kinds of passions for our students. So, yeah.
What would you say is the most rewarding part about working here?
I've never had a job in my entire life and I bike to work, I live nearby, where while I'm walking and while I'm biking over to work, I just can't wait to get started and teach every single day and know that by the end of this 9-month experience with these students that they're gonna have something that nobody can take away from them. And maybe the best part is getting emails from students that are in college and saying, Mr. D, oh my gosh, we just covered the Chinese Civil War. I answered all the questions, Mr. D. Oh man, I knew everything about the Arab-Israeli conflict. And these are the things that, and of course, when they study abroad, they see a statue, they see a city, it's like, Mr. D, I only knew where to go because of you. So I'm blessed, I teach history. I feel bad for those who teach the tougher classes like chemistry and stuff,
What year did you graduate Gables?
I graduated in 2004.
What made you want to come back and teach at Gables?
Gables has always felt like home to me, so starting from, of course, all my peers, but also the teachers I had. And when I decided to become a teacher, I thought what better place to teach but at home.
What changes have you noticed in the school since you've graduated?
It's definitely even more of a home feel, so everyone here is like a family. I come to work happy to come to work. I love my students, of course, but on top of that, to know that I also have colleagues that I trust is amazing. So the atmosphere here is like no other. I love being at Coral Gables.
What is the most rewarding part about working here?
The most rewarding part about working here is this. It's the same theme really. Getting along with everybody at Gables and knowing that we care for each other makes this feel like anywhere you turn, you're always going to find a friend. You're always going to find somebody who you can help or somebody who will certainly extend a hand out to you.
What year did you graduate Gables?
I graduated class of 2000.
What made you want to come back and teach at Gables?
Honestly, I loved cheering, and that's really what drew me back here. I started coaching the cheer squad.
What changes have you noticed in the school since you were here as a student?
Definitely the school spirit. We used to be really school spirited. We'd come to the football games with like pots and pans and cheer, and people had their stomach painted, and it was just a lot of fun. Football pride and Gables pride was definitely high.
What is the most rewarding part about working here?
Honestly, it's the students. You guys are the ones that really get me going and inspire me every day, and if I can help you guys in any way, that's what I live for.
Hi everyone, I wanted to highlight some of the amazing things about our Gables students here. Last year, for the class of 2018, we had 92% of our students go to 2- or 4-year colleges. We also got students into many of the Ivy League schools, and every year we get students into very selective schools. We have kids go to Wellesley College, NYU, Notre Dame, University of Virginia, UCal, Berkeley, UCLA, University of Michigan, as well as Harvard, Yale, Princeton, Dartmouth, Cornell, University of Pennsylvania, and Stanford, and our kids do exceptionally well throughout the United States. We also have all our students have a college-going culture here, and we've been very fortunate to have lots of merit scholarship money. Last year our students got over $23 million in scholarship money. We also each year have National Merit semifinalists. Last year we had a National Merit winner, which we have had in the past as well. We also had 12 Rotary scholarships given to our students, as well as 12 Coral Gables Community Foundation scholarships. We had 4 Questbridge scholars and 1 Posse scholar, and overall our seniors logged over 177,000 community service hours during their 4 years at Coral Gables. So, as you can see, a highly accomplished class last year, and that is indicative of all of our classes that graduate every year. So we are very proud of our students, and you know, I love working here. It's really an incredible place to work. The kids inspire me every day, and you know, we just really try to have a college-going culture, and we're very excited about the future.
How long have you been coaching the Gables?
I started working with the Gables the Monday right after school got out.
What is the most rewarding part of coaching the team?
Their work ethic, the discipline they have, and the effort they put in, and just seeing them grow in just the short months I've been with them as dancers and as young adults.
When and how long does the team practice?
They practice close to 20 hours a week.
What are some of the awards or distinctions the Gables have won?
Well, over the years, they've been around for, this is our 43rd year. They've won championships, national championships, regional state level championships. So we just started, so we haven't competed yet, but when you interview me again, hopefully we'll have some awards.
What makes the STEM program at Gables High stand out from other schools?
I believe the STEM program at Gables High is capable of standing out from other schools because we provide an experimental science track from levels 1 through 4. And within that track, kids are able to explore their interest in STEM.
What are your plans for the STEM program in the future?
Well, the future I have for STEM at Coral Gables Senior is, as you all guys already know, we did get a gold STEM designation a year ago. However, I see an academy for STEM. And I see that academy being ran by yours truly, Ms. Phillips.
What made you want to become a yearbook advisor?
I was in Yearbook when I was in high school, my junior and my senior year. Therefore, when I came to Gables, I was very interested in going ahead and being the yearbook advisor.
Why do you think the Cavignon has been so successful?
The kids we have are amazing. In order for them to be part of the yearbook team, they have to apply. So they're definitely interested, not necessarily just in journalism, but in acquiring some of the business skills that they're going to need later on. We work really hard together as a team. We have an editorial board that actually goes ahead and makes the decisions. We run a $50,000 production, and the kids do a really great job with that.
What would you say are some of Yearbook's greatest accomplishments as far as awards and competitions?
We've been very blessed to actually win a lot of awards every year. We have gone all Florida, from the Florida Scholastic Press Association. We've been an All-American book. We've actually gone ahead and been gold honors from Columbia Scholastic Press Association also, and from the Southern Interscholastic Press Association, we've been all Southern. So we basically have covered everything from local, state to national competitions, and we've won numerous awards.